Okay, this week's free pick, CNP. Here's the symbol right up here where the arrow is. Um, had a nice pop the other day to 11.16 on fairly strong volume. Consolidated for a few days, popped right back up. High of 11.10 on Thursday. We're going to look to buy this over 11.10, thinking that can get us, the momentum should get us through that 11.16 high from Monday. And you don't have much to the left at all. You did have this one gap up to 11.40, but it does look like a nice chart for a possible breakout there. Another thing I like about it is, especially since this is going out as a free pick, so it could have a wide variety of trading experience looking at this idea that we're sending out. It's a pretty narrow range stock, okay? In other words, like a big candle here for this stock. Look at all these candles, they're all pretty small. Here's an example. This is one of the bigger candles on the chart, and it only had a 50-cent range. So in other words, it's not a huge mover, so it should be fairly safe to play without a lot of risk. We have good 6 or 7 other stocks on watch for tomorrow, but this one seems pretty low on the volatility scale, so that seems like a good one to send out as a free pick. So again, I've said this before in the free picks, if it breaks 11.10 doesn't necessarily mean we're going to take it. We don't buy a pick that triggers in the first 5 minutes. If it gaps up, we have other methods to try to play it. If it gaps way down here and then runs up, we won't take it. So there's a lot of parameters involved, and we will follow up with a video tomorrow night or this weekend sometime to show you exactly what we did to kind of help solidify to folks that are new to what we do. Just kind of solidify our methods in your mind on how, so you can look back and say, okay, this is how they handled it. In case we get one of those scenarios, a gap up or a gap down or a trigger in the first 5 minutes. In other words, we're not necessarily going to take the trade even if it gets to 11.10. But if it meets all of our parameters, we will take the trade. And again, 4, 5, 6, 7 other stocks on watch for tomorrow too. So this is just one example of something we're looking at, and it seemed like a low-risk idea for the free picks list. So have a great night, and if you have any questions, shoot us an email. Otherwise, we will follow up with a video this weekend on what we did with CNP.